Kaine nikyo nienjo egekoyo nalika na nyumba nemo etima nawo enjigwa nere mato ile konere magoro wibo igekoyo tusoke mbaranginyo na tomyo na rodario twirorererwa mahoya pega wangai wagekoyo urogera na itwe oro mwethai Madai, Yemai, Dai, 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 Dai. Timo de Koyo, Mareva de Koyo, Unerwana Koyana, Eretwage de Koyo, Monawangari, Akunya Warotaya, Ogumore Kuka, Nidare Sokaga, Timo de Koyo, Mareva de Koyo, Unerwana Koyana, Eretwage de Koyo.
Molweni Bantuana Babawo Oswema Zolwini Bantuana Abangoni. I greet you in the name of Sonini Nanini Somandla, the mighty one of the Bantu. Yes, Ngai Murungu Mwene Nyaga, Ngai Atora Gakire Nyaga. Nusiemi Betua Bumbote Bana Baisolele. Muriega shiana shiangai. Mpo salama watoto wa Mungu. I greet you in the name of Sonini Nanini Somandla. We come in this broadcast because we have received a prophecy that has been confirmed by my brother. It is time for war, Banabeto. And this is not a physical war. We do not hold a sword. I do not hold the scepter for any other reason besides the fact that Mukishi Adamu, the enemy of Banabeto, Mokori, the son of perdition, is activated. You see what is happening in Afghanistan. So again, I greet you, Banabeto, Molweni, Bantuana, Babawo, Oswema Zulwini. Nusiemi Betua Bumbote, Banabai Solele. Moriega Shiana Shiangai, Mpo Salama, Watoto wa Mungu. This is a critical message. If you are an awoken Bantu, listen to this because it's time for war. Mudamaki. Why are you holding the sword? I have been seeking you for a very long time. Now I said it's time for me to seek you. And today I have sought you. Because I have a message for you, Banabeto. And the message that I have for you, Banabeto, the war that we're going to fight is big. And we have to be ready. The fight that is ahead of us, it is a fight of truth. It is the fight to know that where we are going and where we are coming from, where is it? Who are we worshiping? Who are we worshiping? Are we worshiping the Son or are we worshiping the Father? Now, I know that the fight that is ahead of us, Banabeto, is not a simple one. Now, the sword you see I'm touching holding in my hands, brother, is not to harm anybody or to threaten anybody, but it's meant to show you that this fight is not simple. It's not a simple fight. And it's not a fight that is going to take a small time. And now this fight, it needs somebody that is prepared. Somebody that knows himself. You cannot fight this fight without knowing thyself. If you fight a fight that you don't know, you might hurt your mother or kill your kindred. Now I'm telling you, Banabeto, the message that has brought me here today, and the message that has caused me to seek you today, is the message that it is. We are on the path. But do you know yourself? Do you know yourself? Are you sure, Banabeto, we are going on the same path? Yes, we are many. But amidst ourselves, there are people that don't know where we are going. There are people that are pretending they know and they don't know. That is criminality. That is like giving sacrifices outside or in the way of Samahongo, Satani, the deceiver. And if we keep giving our sacrifices outside the ways or in the ways of the evil one, there's nothing that will come to conclusion that is for us. Because the nations will run and hear what we planned or what we perceive to do. Now I'm telling you, Banabeto, my problem is, who are you? Where are you going? Yes, you're a Bantu. But do you understand what is the meaning of Bantu? Do you understand the cosmic force behind Bantu? If you asked to talk about the culture of the Bantu, if you asked to talk about the spirituality of the Bantu, do you know what a Bantu is? If you're told to die the death of a Bantu, will you accept? If you know yourself and you have accepted yourself, as I have,
my brother here,
as I have with my king here, then I will accept it. I was with you with the seers. Dingira is, how may I put it? I took you to my seniors. When I took you there, because I cannot lead myself, I have leaders above me. Though my fathers that have brought me where I am, my grandfathers that have brought me where I am, even my ancestors are still there. Those that I ask questions until today, even if they sleep or go the way of our fathers, they speak, they hear me and they speak. And that is why I respect them. That is why, even when I meet you, my king brother, even when I do this broadcast with you or this show with you, I had to come back there. I had to go back to the beginning, to the basis. I had to speak with those that are alive, because those are the ones that can talk to the ones that are asleep. They told me that
njĩra ĩno ngerete rĩ
this path that I'm going,
nĩ yakũnda kana nĩ njĩra ĩrĩa ya
is it going to take me to the truth or is going to lead me out of truth?
manjĩrire gũtũ.
They told me to take me.
Ndagũtwara nĩ ũraiguire ũrĩa marakwĩrire.
When I took you, you heard what they said.
Manjĩrire wee nĩwe ndaraca.
They told me that I am the bridge.
Wĩna ũtheri.
I have the light,
Lakini no nginya ũmenye andũ arĩa ũrawaka na no nginya ũmenye ũrĩa ĩraũ na wĩra.
but I have to know the people that I'm working with. What kind of people I'm addressing.
No nginya ũmenye andũ arĩa ndũgatuĩke atĩ ũkũhe andũ thiri ciaku.
I don't need to give people my secrets.
Macoke matuĩke atĩ acio nĩo megũkũbangĩra rũciũ rwaku, makũbangĩra gĩkuũ.
Then they become the ones that plot my death.
Tondũ ũyũ ti ũndũ mũhũthũ.
Because whatever we are doing is not a light thing.
Ndũgecirie mau mau akuire kĩndũ kĩngĩ.
Don't think the Mau Mau in Kenya died for any other reason.
Mau mau akuire
Mau Mau died
nĩ ũndũ wa uma wake.
because of the truth that he had in him.
Akĩrangĩra
When he was guarding
wendo wake na Ngai wake.
the love of him and Ngai Murungu mwene nyaga tata nzambi mpungu tolendo sonini na nini somandla.
Thayũ wake,
His peace,
gĩkeno gĩake,
his joy,
ũiguano wake na Ngai.
his co-joinedness with the mighty one.
Kĩu nĩ kĩarangĩra, nĩkĩo akuire.
That is what the Mau Mau was fighting for, and that is why he died.
Na rĩu nĩkĩo ndĩra no nginya.
And this is why I had to give you this address.
Ndina maka kana nĩtũkũhĩtania,
I don't care if we get into a dispute
kana nĩ ũkũmena,
or you will hate me.
no nginya ndĩgĩra gũtwarithia kwĩ athuri.
I had to take you to my elders.
Manjire niũ.
They had to tell me, who are you? They told me you are a bridge.
Wĩ ndaraca,
They told me you are a bridge.
no rĩrĩ,
But
thĩinĩ wa andũ acio wĩ nao rĩ,
the people that I'm interacting with,
thĩinĩ wa andũ acio maragũbuata rĩ,
in the people that are following me,
kwĩna ngurubu ĩteo.
there's a group that is wayward.
Kwĩna ngurubu ĩrĩa ĩtatũ Bantu.
There are people that are calling themselves Bantu.
Na rĩu ti rĩtwa rĩa gũthaka narĩo.
And that is not a name to joke around with.
Rĩu nĩ rĩtwa rĩa thamaki.
That is the name of kings and queens.
Rĩu nĩ rĩtwa rĩa thamaki.
That is the name of kings and queens.
Na rĩu
And now,
andũ acio rĩ,
these people,
tikũmaingata.
we are not going to chase them away.
Tũtikũmaingata,
We are not going to chase them away.
no nĩ tũkũmamenya.
But we know them.
Ngai ũrĩa tũkinyĩtie haha na Ngai ũrĩa tũtongoragia na Ngai ũrĩa tũhoyaga rĩ,
The mighty one that we bow to, the mighty one that we acknowledge.
Ngai ũrĩa tũkinyĩtie haha
Ngai Murungu mwene nyaga, the one that has brought us here.
nĩ egũtuonia andũ acio.
So nini na nini Samandla will show us these people.
Na njĩra ĩrĩa ahete na nĩgetha gwethe ũmũthĩ rĩ,
And the way that he has given me, that I had to seek you tonight,
anjĩrĩte atĩrĩrĩ,
he told me that
ũrĩa ũremenyire,
the way that I got to know myself,
ũrĩa ũretĩkĩrire tũthiĩ nawe thingira,
the way that I accepted to go and know myself,
thabarĩ ĩrarĩ ya thikũ cigana?
he asked me, Bana Betu, how long was the train? It was 3 days.
Thikũ itatũ.
3 days.
Tũrathiũrũrũka, tũrathiũrũrũka.
We went round.
Tũretha uma.
We sought the truth.
Tũrahenerio.
We were lied to as far as they wanted to lie to us.
Tũrahenerio.
We were burned by the sun. We were burned by the sun.
Tũranyota, tũrahũta.
We got hungry. We got thirsty.
Tũgĩetha uma.
Seeking the truth.
Ũkĩenda kwĩmenya we.
I wanted to know myself.
Ũkĩenda gũkũmenya niĩ.
He wanted to know who I am.
Na thutha mũtheri rĩ,
And after all that,
ndĩramenya ndiũrĩte njĩra.
he knew he had not lost his path.
Nĩ kahinda kuma rĩrĩa twĩrĩgaine,
It's been a while since I spoke to you, Bana Betu,
nĩ tondũ ndiramenyaga ndĩ mwena ũrĩkũ.
because he did not know what side he is.
No rĩu nĩ njũĩ mwena ũrĩa ndĩ.
But now he realizes the side that he's on.
Na rĩu rĩ,
And now, Bana Betu,
na rĩ tondũ thĩna wĩ kũrĩ andũ arĩa maragũbuata rĩ,
and because the problem is those that listen to me,
arĩa mataremenya.
Those that don't know themselves.
arĩa matoĩ bantu nĩ kuuga atĩa
Those that don't know what Bantu means.
arĩa matoĩ bantu nĩ rĩtwa rĩa Ngai.
Those that don't know the word Bantu is the name of kingship.
Mũndũ ndakeite bantu o ũguo.
Don't call yourself a Bantu if you don't understand the basis of what a Bantu is.
Nĩũkũgwatwo nĩ mangũ.
You're going to get the curse. You're going to get the leprosy.
Nĩũkũgwatwo nĩ mangũ.
You're going to get the leprosy.
Na mangũ marĩa megũkũgwata nĩ rĩrĩ.
And the leprosy that is going to follow you,
Ndũngĩaria ũhoro wa kĩndũ ũtoĩ.
you cannot speak about things that you don't know about.
Mwana arĩaga cukari nĩ thutha wa kũũmenya.
A child licks sugar after knowing the sweetness of it.
Mwana atoĩ cukari ndahutagia.
A child that does not know sugar does not touch it.
No mũthenya ũrĩa agacama cukari igue wĩ cama.
But the day that that child tastes that sugar and knows it's sweet,
Ethanaga naguo harĩa ũrĩ.
will seek it wherever it is.
Rĩu rĩ,
Now I'm telling you, Bana betu.
bantu
Bantu,
nĩ kĩndũ gĩ cama.
it's something that is sweet
Kwĩ mũndũ ũĩ.
to somebody that realizes what they're doing.
No mũndũ ũtoĩ rĩ,
But for somebody that does not know what they're doing,
ũyũ nĩ ũndũ ũngĩkũruta nginya ngoma.
this is something that will even drive you crazy.
Ũyũ nĩ ũndũ nginya ũngĩtuma ona ndiũĩ ona.
This is something that will cause you
Nĩ ũndũ ũngĩkũruta
to have
mũno.
things that I do not understand. It's something that will kill you.
Mũndũ rĩu rĩ,
Now, Bana betu,
ndũmĩrĩri yakwa nĩ atĩrĩrĩ,
my message to you, my beloved,
na thikĩrĩrie wega.
and listen to me if you have ears.
Ndĩrenda mũndũ athikĩrĩrie wega.
I want people to listen to me keenly.
We wĩ ũ?
Who are you? Ungubani.
Mũndũ nĩ enenye.
You have to know thyself.
Ona ndũra wa wĩ biũ.
I myself did not know myself.
Ũrĩa wĩ hanini.
I knew myself to a certain point.
Ũrĩa wĩ biũ.
I didn't know who I am.
Ũratũmĩrire mbũri cigana?
He asked me how many goats I had to give to know myself.
Tũcokerie kĩũria kĩu.
There were about 8 goats.
Kũrĩ athuri.
To the elders,
Ti kũrĩ niĩ.
not to you.
Ningĩakũhenirie ngwĩrĩre.
I would have deceived you and told you, bring.
No ndĩrakwĩrire atĩrĩ tũgũtũmĩra mbia tũtũmĩre resources.
But I told you we can use money, we can use our resources,
Nũgamie wĩra ũrĩa ndutaga.
but I can stop whatever I do.
Ũrũgamie ũrĩa ũreka.
I can stop whatever I do.
Twambe tũthiĩ twethe.
We had to go to the mountains to seek the truth.
Tũcoke tũmenye atĩrĩrĩ.
I also wanted to know,
Wĩ ũ?
who am I?
Ũcoke ũmenye atĩrĩrĩ.
He's referring to me, Bana betu.
We wĩ ũ?
Then he had to know who I am,
Na niĩ rĩ,
and he had to know
niĩ ndĩ ũ?
who he is.
Niĩ nĩ ndĩrĩ ũ. No we no nginya ũngĩramenya.
He knew who he was, but I had to know who I am.
Acio ti andũ ndĩrathire we.
Those are not people that I went to seek.
Tũrathire nawe.
I went with you.
Ndĩragũtwara.
I took you.
Thabarĩ ĩrarĩ nene mũno na no korwo nĩ ũngĩreciриrie he handũ ndĩragũtwara gũite.
That was a long journey. And if you had contemplated on it, didn't even consider that I took you to the wilderness, I might have wanted to kill you.
No rĩrĩ,
But
Ngai ndonekaga na itherũ rĩu.
Tata Nzambe, sonini na nini somamla, Ngai Murungu mwene nyaga, is not sought with jokes.
Ngai endaga mũndũ wĩrutĩire.
Ngai Murungu mwene nyaga, Tata Nzambe, sonini na nini, depending on what you call the mighty one, seeks somebody that seeks him in truth and in spirit.
Ngai endaga ngoro theru ĩtarĩ mathangania.
Tata Nzambe seeks a clean heart without abominations.
Ndũmĩrĩri yakwa ndiũĩ kana nĩ ĩranyitwo.
I don't think you, Bana betu, are getting my message.
We wĩ ũ?
Who are you?
Nĩ wĩ ũ?
Ungubani, do you know yourself?
We ũ? Ũreita Bantu.
You're calling yourself a Bantu.
Nĩ wĩ ũ?
Do you know yourself?
Nĩ wĩ ũ?
Do you know yourself?
Ũkũrio Bantu ambĩrĩrie gũtarĩria Bantu hote.
You will be as a Bantu. You will talk about history and literature.
Ũciarĩtwo no.
Who gave birth to you?
Gĩthako kĩaũ.
What is your clan?
mũhĩrĩga wao nyũmba
What is your tribe?
house
What is your house?
rĩu rĩ
Now I'm telling you, bana betu,
kwĩna andũ angĩ marenda kũmenya ũhoro wa bantu
there are people that seek the truth of the Bantu.
na we wĩ hau ũreita bantu
And you are there calling yourself a Bantu.
na
And
ũrĩa ũĩ mũno nĩ atĩ we wĩ bantu
what all you know is that you're a Bantu.
ndũrĩ ũndũ ũngĩ
You know nothing else besides that.
tondũ nĩ megũka rĩ
Because they are coming.
na nĩ mekwenda kũmenya bantu rĩ
And because they'll want to know what is the meaning of Bantu.
na nĩ marenda gũtuĩka bantu rĩ
And because they want to be associated with the title of Bantu.
na kĩu nĩkĩo matũrĩte methaga rĩ
And that is what they have spent their life seeking.
ũkamera atĩa
What are you going to tell them?
ũkũmera atĩa
What are you going to tell them?
na tondũ we ũreita bantu rĩ
And because you're calling yourself a Bantu,
na tondũ ũtĩkĩtie wĩ bantu rĩ
and because you believe you're a Bantu,
waga kũmera kĩrĩa makakorwo magĩetha kũrĩ we rĩ
if you do not tell them what they seek from you, bana betu,
mũgekana atĩa
what are you going to do for them?
no makũragire
They're going to kill you.
tondũ makamenya atĩrĩrĩ
Because they will know and they will kill you for this reason.
magakũraga nĩ
They will kill you for this reason.
nĩ kũmenya nĩ ũĩ ũma
Because you know the truth.
ithe ndũrĩ bantu
Because you're a Bantu. Aren't you a Bantu?
wĩ bantu
You're a Bantu.
wĩna ũma wa bantu
You have the truth of the Bantu.
ta nĩ ũrĩa ndĩ mũgĩkũyũ
As I am a Gikoyo Sia,
na ndĩ na ũma wa gĩkũyũ
and I have the truth of the Gikoyo.
ũngĩũria kĩũria kĩa ũkũyũ
If you ask a question concerning the Gikoyo,
njage gũgũcokeria
and I do not give you an answer,
ũbatiĩ kũnjũra
you should kill me.
tondũ rĩrĩ
Because
ndĩ na ũma
I have the truth.
nĩkuo ndĩrareba gũkũhe
You should kill me because I have the truth and I've denied to give you the truth.
werĩ
You, Banabeto,
tondũ nĩ megũka rĩ
because they are coming
na nĩ marenda kũmenya ũma wa bantu rĩ
and they want to know the truth about the Bantu,
na ũreita bantu
and you're calling yourself a Bantu,
na ndũĩ rĩ
and you don't know, you have no clue,
magagwĩka atĩa
what will they do to you?
nĩ megũkũraga
They will kill you
tondũ wĩna ũma
because you have the truth,
no ndũrenda kũmera
but you don't want to tell them.
koguo ndũngĩteithia mũndũ
Therefore, you cannot help anybody else.
rĩu rĩ
Now I'm telling you, Banabeto,
kĩndũ kĩa bata
the most important thing
nĩ mũndũ emenye
is that you have to know thyself. Ungubani, I keep asking you this question, Banabeto. Ungubani, who are you? Know thyself.
gũtirĩ kĩndũ kĩa bata
There's nothing more important
ta kwĩmenya
than knowing yourself.
tondũ thĩinĩ wa kwĩmenya
Because in knowing yourself,
mũndũ amenyaga njiarĩtwo
in knowing yourself, you know who gave birth to you.
ũrĩa wanjiarirwo aciarĩtwo no
Who gave birth to me? Who is he?
ngai wake no
Who is his mighty one?
ngai wake nĩ ngai wakwa
Is his mighty one my mighty one?
ngai ũcio wakwa rĩ ngai ũcio wakwa rĩ na
My
wake
mighty
rĩ,
one and his mighty one.
nĩ ngai ũrĩkũ wama
Who is the truth one?
ngai ũtaronire Iburahĩmu agĩkara rithe
Didn't you see Ibrahama denying his father and going against his father
nĩ ũndũ wa ngai cia ithe
because of the gods of his father?
aramwĩra
And he told his father, no,
niĩ ndingĩbuata aya
I'm not going to follow your gods
matakĩiguaga
because they do not hear.
aya ona gũtakĩrĩ ũndũ mekaga
There's nothing they do.
nĩ burĩ
They are useless.
rĩu rĩ
Now I'm telling you, Banabeto,
no ũtũũre nduma-inĩ
you can remain in the darkness
na thĩna ti kĩndũ kĩngĩ
and problems are not any other thing.
nĩ kũrega kwĩmenya
It's just because you've denied to know thyself.
kĩũria gĩakwa rĩngĩ
I ask you again, Banabeto,
we wĩ ũ
who are you?
we wĩ ũ
Who are you?
ũreta bantu
Are you calling yourself a Bantu?
rĩrĩa magoka rĩ
When they come,
nĩ ũkamahe ũhoro wa bantu
will you give them the truth about the
nĩ
Bantu?
ũkamera origin na destination ya
Will you give them the origin and the destination of who you are?
nĩ ũkamera
Will you tell them?
tondũ ũngĩkaga
Because if you lack it,
hau nĩho gĩkuũ gĩaku gĩkaiywo
that is where Mukeshi Damu will get you.
ndũgecirie
Don't
atĩ ũiguaga atĩ Judas rĩ
think because you hear about Judas
akunyanĩire mwana wa Ngai atĩ akĩmwona.
Because Judas, don't think because you're told that Judas betrayed the son of God.
Ũguo nĩ kuuga atĩrĩrĩ,
What that means,
ũcio nĩ mũndũ ũtamenyaga kũrĩa athiĩte
that is a person who didn't know where he's going
na ndamenyaga kũrĩa aumĩte.
and he didn't know where he was going.
Na mũico wake ekĩrire ndũi.
And the end of him was him hanging himself.
Ona ndanora,
He wasn't killed by anybody.
ona we tigakinya handũ
Now, don't get to a point, Banabeto.
ũreita Bantu.
You're calling yourself a Bantu.
Ũgacoka wĩhingĩre nyũmba
Then you lock yourself in your house
wĩyũrage
and kill yourself
tondũ nĩ ũkamenya nĩ ũgũka kũũra.
because you will know they'll come for you.
Tondũ Judas eyũragire nĩ kũmenya nĩ ekũũragwo.
Why did Judas kill himself? He killed himself because he knew they're coming for him.
Rĩu rĩ,
Now I'm telling you, Banabeto,
ithuĩ
we
tũrũmagĩrĩra
follow
maithe maitũ.
our ancestors and their righteousness.
Arĩa me muoyo
Those that are alive,
tũmetaga elders.
we call them elders.
Arĩa makuĩte
Those that are gone the ways of our father,
tũmetaga ngomi citũ.
those that have gone the way of our fathers, we call them ngomi, those that are asleep.
Na
And
acio matikuaga.
those ones, they never die.
Acio nĩ kũhurũka mahurũka.
They just resting.
Mahurũkaga thutha wa kũruta wĩra ũrĩa mabangĩirwo.
They rest after doing their mission on this realm.
We
You, Banabeto,
ũrahurũka wĩra ũrĩkũ?
what are you relaxing from? What are you resting from? What work have you done that you deserve to rest?
Kana nĩ gũkua gakua?
Or are you going to die?
Nĩ ũheanĩte ũhoro?
Have you given the truth?
Nĩ ũthakĩte pati yaku?
Have you played your part?
Kana ũgakua tu ũrĩre?
Or you're going to die and disappear?
Mũndũ ahurũkaga aruta wĩra.
Somebody rests after they've done their work.
Ndũngĩnjĩra atĩ ũgũkoma thikũ ithatũ ũcoke ũnjĩre atĩ mũthenya wa kana ũhurũke.
You cannot tell me you're going to rest for 3 days and then on the 4th day tell me you're going to sleep.
Atĩ ũkomete thikũ ithatũ.
That you've slept for 3 days.
Atĩ mũthenya wa kana ũhurũke.
That then on the 4th day you're going to rest.
Asa.
That cannot happen, Banabetu.
Wega nĩ atĩrĩrĩ.
The goodness in this is that
Ruta wĩra thikũ ithatũ.
work for 3 days,
Mũthenya wa kana ũhurũke.
rest on the 4th day.
Na gũtirĩ hĩndĩ ũgetwo kana wĩtwo ancestor.
There's no time you'll be called the one that sleeps or be called an ancestor. You live eternal.
Atĩ ũtarĩ wĩra ũrutĩte.
That there's nothing that you have done.
We no tũgwĩtire mumonĩire. You just go where we mũmene.
Oh, thank you. That you'll just become one that has gone his way.
Yeah, we mũmene.
You're hated.
You are just there. We ulikuwa tu hapo.
You're just there. You existed without any value to life.
No ngomire.
But those that sleep,
Arĩa tũragia ciũria kinya ũmũthĩ.
the ones that ask questions until today,
Arĩa tũrĩhaga mathirĩ mao
those that I pay their debts
kinya ũmũthĩ.
until today.
Gũkangĩkorwo he handũ etetio mbũri 10 na ndanatwara.
If my grandfather was asked for 10 goats and he never took it,
Niĩ nĩ ngũtwara.
I will take those goats
Tondũ ndĩna wĩra wake.
because I have his debt.
Ndokire thutha wa wĩra wake.
I came after his work
Na ndĩ wĩra wake.
and I am still doing his work.
Ndĩ wĩra wake. Niĩ ndĩ maumĩrĩra ma wĩra wake. Result.
I am the results. I am the outcome of his work.
Koguo nĩ mbati kũrĩha thirĩ.
So I have to pay his debt.
No kĩgaragaro mũndũ ũtarĩ na kĩene ndingĩrĩhĩra thirĩ. Na ũcio ndangĩtuĩka ona ndangĩkorwo na matunda tarĩ.
Somebody that was wayward, somebody that didn't give fruits, I cannot pay that debt.
Ngomi citũ nĩ iheo gĩtĩo.
Respect our ancestors.
Mũndũ ehete gĩtĩo, mũndũ ahete gĩtĩo, mũndũ wa gũciarire, mũndũ wa wetagwo guka nĩ aheo gĩtĩo.
Somebody that gave birth to the one that gave birth to the one that gave birth to you, let them be respected.
Ũgĩthingira nĩ ũraiguire atĩrĩrĩ.
When I took you to the elders, you had that.
Nĩ ũraiguire andũ acio.
You had that.
Andũ acio no nginya mangĩrathĩnjire mbũri.
Those people had to slaughter a goat
Getha morie ngomi.
so that they can ask the ancestors.
wewe ũ
Who are you?
onao matakĩũĩ
Because even they didn't know. The elders had no idea who I am.
ngomi iracokia
But the ancestors answered.
na maragĩtwĩra wewe
And they told me who I am.
na nĩkĩo ndĩ haha ũmũthĩ
And that is why I am here today.
na nĩkĩo ngwethire ũmũthĩ
And that is why I sought you today.
mũndũ rĩ
A person.
ndagiethe ngomi ciake
Seek your ancestors. Seek your ancestry, bana betu.
mũthamaki gathemba rĩ
Muthamaki Gathemba, we had him on the show a while back.
mũthamaki gathemba aratwĩrire wega mũno
Muthamaki Gathemba gave us a very good prophetic message.
aratwĩra gũtirĩ kũndũ ũgũthiĩ
He told me that there is nowhere I, Yakubi Banabantu, will go
ũtarĩ ngomi ciaku
without my ancestors.
ngomi ciaku nĩkĩo kĩndũ kĩrĩa gĩa
Your ancestors is what is important to
ona
this
akorwo
world.
ũtekũmona rĩ
Even if you can't see them,
nĩ maraigua na nĩ maragia
they hear you because Banabeto will never die. They
Mau-
hear you and they listen to you.
mauga nĩ hau
If they say this is the point,
nĩ hau
that is the point you will have to go.
mauga ndũrathiĩ
If they say you're not going to move forward,
ndũgũthiĩ
you're not going to move forward.
na rĩu rĩ
Now I'm telling you, Banabeto.
niĩ no kĩo nderirwo we ndũkanda gũthiĩ rĩngĩ amba ũmenye ũcio no
That is why he was not allowed back to the shrine until he got to know who I am.
na nĩkĩo ndĩrendwo atĩrĩrĩ
And that is why he was told,
ũcio nĩ we
I am the one.
no rĩrĩ
But
nao
there are those.
matiũĩ
I am leading a group of people that don't know themselves,
no nĩ mareita
but they call themselves.
we ona ũrĩa ũĩ mũno nĩ atĩ ũciarĩtwo nĩ ng'ania tu ona guka
All that I knew is that I was birthed by somebody or my grandfather.
no ndũĩ kuma hau ndũĩ
But beyond that, I did not know anything.
ũcio nĩ thĩna mũnene
That was a big problem.
ũcio nĩ thĩna mũnene
That was a big problem.
tĩri
Soil.
ici ikoragwo cirĩ icunjĩ cia ngomi citũ
Those are pieces of our ancestors. That is why we bury them in the ground.
makuire nĩ tĩri ũcio
They died because of that soil.
mathikirwo tĩri-inĩ ũcio
They were buried in that soil.
koguo tĩri ũyũ tũrangĩte nĩ
Because this soil that we are fighting for, sub-Saharan culture,
nĩ a
who are we fighting for?
tũrarũĩra ngomi citũ
We are fighting for our ancestors, the righteous.
nĩkĩo tũtangĩheana bũrũri witũ bure
That is why we will not give our nation freely.
tũtingĩheana bantu bure
We cannot give away the Bantu title.
rĩu rĩ
Now I tell you, Banabet,
we wĩ bantu
are you a Bantu?
nĩ wĩ bantu
Do you know what a Bantu is?
wĩ ready
Are you ready?
no ũkuire bantu
Will you die for the title of being called a Bantu?
kana wĩ hau tu kanua tu atĩ bantu
Or you're just there running your mouth saying, I'm a Bantu?
kamũkũ nĩ karangia mũno
That thing is troubling me
tondũ rĩrĩ
because
gũtirĩ kĩndũ kĩruta rĩrĩa ũgatwarana na mũndũ ataramenya kũrĩa ũrathiĩ
you cannot go anywhere without seeking any person that knows where you're going.
no wanyita
Do you understand, Banabetu?
ndakwĩra gũtirĩ hĩndĩ ũgathiĩ kũndũ na mũndũ ataramenya kũrĩa athiĩte
There's no point I will go with somebody that does not know where they're going, Banabetu.
ndekire wega mũno
I did something honorable.
ũrarĩ na rĩrĩ na rũtha rwa kũrega tũthiĩ thingira
I had the permission to deny going to the shrines in the mountains.
ũrarĩ na rũtha rwa kũrega kũhũthĩra indo ciaku tũthiĩ tũgethe ũma
I had the permission to deny using my assets to go seek the truth.
no he kĩndũ kĩmwe twathiĩ na thuri he kĩndũ kĩmwe maranjĩrire
But when I went to the elders, there's something they told me about you.
rũciũ rũrũ ndinagũra
This sword, I did not buy it.
rũrũ rũciũ ndĩraheirwo nĩ athuri
I was given to it by the elders.
maranjĩra atĩrĩrĩ
And they told me that.
na tondũ nĩ wĩtĩkĩrĩte rĩ
And because I have accepted,
na tondũ wĩ mũthamaki rĩ
and because I am a king,
na tondũ wĩna andũ aku rĩ
and because I have my people,
na tondũ wĩna ciana ciaku
and because I have my children,
Kumatongoria,
I have to lead them.
no matongoria na njira ĩrĩa yagĩrĩire.
I have to lead them in the right way.
Na rĩu rĩ,
And now,
ngũkwethaga ngũnengera rũhiũ.
I sought you to give you this blade.
Rũhiũ rũrũ rũrĩa ndĩrakũne.
This blade I'm giving to you.
Gũtikũmakania
It will not matter
njĩra ĩrĩa ũkũhũthĩra mũrimũ.
what path I will use it for.
Mũthamaki nĩ mwĩtĩkĩrio na gũita thakame
A king is allowed to pour blood.
ciana cia
I have to lead bana betu.
ũtongoria ciana citũ.
I have to lead bana betu.
Ũrĩa ũtegũkũigua rĩ,
The one that will not listen to me,
tigana nake.
let him be.
Ũrĩa ũgũkũigua rĩ,
Those that will hear me,
ũrĩa ũgũkũigua rĩ,
those that will hear me,
ona rĩrĩa kaunĩka magũrũ,
when they break their legs,
mũkue na mũgũrũ.
let me carry him on my back. Him or her.
Ona angĩgakua rĩ,
And even if he dies,
kĩimba gĩake gĩgathikwo na njĩra yagĩrĩire.
the corpse will be buried in the rites that are according to.
Na gĩgathikwo thĩinĩ wa tĩĩri witũ.
And if you are going to be buried in the soil of our fathers, the Bantus,
Rũhiũ rũrũ nĩ rwaku.
this sword is yours.
Ndũkũmenyaga kĩrĩa gĩgũtũmĩte ngwethe.
You had no idea why I was looking for you.
Na rĩu rĩ,
And now, bana betu,
ndakwĩra kwĩna arĩa megũthikĩrĩria,
there are those that are going to listen to me,
na kwĩna arĩa mategũkũigua.
and there are those that are not going to listen to me.
Niĩ ti niĩ nduĩte itua rĩa gũkũnengera rũhiũ rũrũ.
I'm not the one that has made the decision to give you
Ona
this.
niĩ ndirĩ,
I don't even have one,
no ndĩrerirwo ngũnengere rũhiũ rũrũ.
but I was told to give you this sword.
Rĩu rĩ, wĩrĩ ndĩkwamũkĩra.
Am I ready to accept?
Ũkũnena njĩra cigana.
He's going to give it to me with the two hands.
Kũnengera na mwena wa ũũgĩ,
I will give you on the sharp side,
nĩgetha kũngĩtuĩka ona niĩ ndũranjĩtĩkia rĩ,
so that when it gets to a point that you don't believe me,
no ũrũhũthĩre ũrĩa ũngĩenda.
I can use it as I choose to.
Yamũkĩra.
I receive it.
Na mũthenya wa rũciũ,
And tomorrow,
nĩngũkwenda kũrĩ athuri.
I want you to go before the elders.
Ũgathiĩ na rũhiũ rũrũ.
Go with this sword,
Wĩthomere nĩ ũramũkĩri,
that I may tell them I received it
na nĩ ũretĩkĩrire.
and they accepted it.
Rĩu,
Now,
rũhiũ rũrũ,
this blade,
ũrũhũthĩre na njĩra yagĩrĩire.
use it in a wise way.
Ũrũgayanie
I have to divide it,
njĩthĩ na njĩru.
to divide the ripe and the unripe.
Rũrũ nĩ rũbatiĩ kũgayania
This sword is supposed to divide
ihĩndĩ
the bone
na maĩ marĩa magayanĩte ihĩ
and the water that divides the bone.
ihĩtũkĩre hau.
It has to pass in between them.
Rĩkagayania njĩthĩ na njĩru.
It has to divide between the ripe and the unripe.
Mũndũ wa kũrema rĩ,
And if I am not able to handle it,
na njĩra tũcokerie athuri rũhiũ rũrũ.
seek me and we can return it to the elders.
Niĩ ndirĩ na ũndũ ũngĩ.
I have nothing else. Kembo Kembo Natata Nzambi Mpungu Tolendo Bana Betu, I did not know that that was going to go in that direction. I just thought we are going to get a prophecy. In humility, I accept this. We are at war. It's an honor for this. It's an honor for the privilege I have gotten. I may not diverge a lot of the details of what happened in the last week. You even noticed I did not do a video on Samba. That is because I was away. I've gone to places I didn't know existed. I have traveled paths I didn't know existed. I don't have the entire truth. Yaya Robert Headley doesn't have the entire truth. Nabi Yanata Shilombo does not have the entire truth. Nabi Michael Massa does not have the entire truth. Nabi Kefas Liseka does not have the entire truth. Johnny John does not have the entire truth. I got to know myself, bana betu. They have lied to you. These are secrets of the ancients I wish not to reveal on a public forum like this. Send me an email and I'll tell you. The path is set. Again, I ask you, Ngubani, who are you? Know thyself. Bayete, kings and queens, my king.